guys, it's VT Gamer Girl 11 back with another video. Before this video gets started, I would like to apologize ahead of time because my hair is in desperate need of a haircut and it looks like crap right now, so please ignore that. I have some flea market finds over here. I'm hoping my camera doesn't die on me because for some reason it keeps cutting off like every 2 minutes and I don't know why. But basically at this flea market, it's 2 times a year. It's on Memorial Day and it's on Labor Day, and the Memorial Day one tends to be on the, like, I don't want to say bad side compared to the Labor Day one, but it's not as good. I didn't find much, so I'm all through everything in there that I did find, including stuff that's not video game related. That stuff will be first, because there's not much of it, and then I will go to the video game related stuff. So, let's get started. First, I picked up this hat. It's a Maryland Terps hat, and this was $8, and I think it's had a price tag on it. It was like originally like $23, so I thought $8 wasn't that bad of a deal. It's already got my dog hair on it. I picked up all of these socks, which were $1 each, and I always pick these socks up, even though I have so many socks I don't really need anymore, but like you cannot beat, I think each one of these are 3 pairs for $1, so it might be 2. 3 and 2 pairs for $1. I mean, you can't beat that. So I got these, and it's got like orange. These are all like sports socks. Orange, and then it's got Maryland ones on that side. Weird combination. And then we've got red, which has like 1s on the back of them, and then we got purple that has 0 on the back of them. There's 2, and then a red pair that has nothing on it. And then I got the breast cancer awareness socks. Just has like the ribbon for breast cancer awareness. I got those as well. So all of those were $1 each. Then I got this little thing. It has a cross on it. And this is like real leather. It has an S on it. That is my grandfather's initial. And I'll be giving that to him for Father's Day. He basically raised me, so I always get him stuff for Father's Day. And he was a preacher, so I figured this would work well for him. Sorry if you keep hearing this chair. It's like extremely obnoxious. It used to not do this when I first got it, but now it's just horrible and it annoys me. So then I got these figurines, and one is gaming related, so I'll save that for last. These are 50 cents each. This one had 2 in it. These are all like McDonald's toys. This was from, I thought it had a year on it, but apparently this one doesn't on the front. 1996, and these are just 101 Dalmatian little figurines. This is Fidget, who actually was like one of my favorites, and I didn't know that was the one that was in there until later on, so that was nice. I also had this one in there. I'm not sure what it's supposed to do or which Dalmatian it is, but I'm a big fan of 101 Dalmatians. I don't know if it's supposed to roll around or what. I've tried, but it's just a little figurine I can add on my shelf. So, I got that. Then I got this Toy Story 2. This one was from 1999, I believe. Yeah. And it's just a Buzz Lightyear. And I got him for a weird reason. But, I got Buzz Lightyear. And then I also got this one, which I thought was cool, and I wish they had the other ones. This is a Nickelodeon plane that I think it's supposed to hold your pencils. It's like a little school thing, and this was from Burger King in 1999. And you can't really see it very well, but like I would love to get all these. I actually had that calculator at one point. I don't know whatever happened to it, but this just reminds me of like 90s Nickelodeon, and I just loved it, so I had to get it for that reason. It will just sit on a shelf. And this is gaming related. It is Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a Knuckles soccer game. And this was from McDonald's from 2003. And it does actually work. You can kind of see it right there. This will probably be taken out of the bag, but so you can tell that it works. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Probably not, but you can probably hear it. So, I thought that was cool, and I do have another one of these. I have like a Sonic one somewhere, like Sonic the actual character, not Knuckles. I don't know what I did with it, but I had it before I moved. So I'm hoping I can find that one, and then I'll add this one to it. And then next is one thing I got from my aunt because she loves Elvis, and I found this book. It's a really old book, and it's just the illustrated Elvis. It's just got like different pictures of like Elvis and stuff in there. I didn't grow up in the Elvis era at all, but I was around my aunt who was obsessed with Elvis, so I figured I'd buy this for her. This was only $1, so I figured I'd pick that up. And then I got all these movies, all of these together. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, technically 8 movies. There is a TV set that has 3 in it, but all of these together I paid $5 for. So the first one, I couldn't pass these two up because I've always loved these movies, is Homeward Bound. Absolutely love these movies. And now that I have 2 dogs and a cat, it's like the perfect movies for me. And I got Homeward Bound 2, which is my favorite of the 2. And I also got Toy Story, which unfortunately I opened and the disc is like sun damaged to the point where I don't think it's going to work. But I mean, that's one out of all of these for $5. This one's Toy Story 2, and this one is brand new, so I'm hoping there ain't nothing wrong with that. You can't really see, but there's shrink wrap on it. So we got that. And then Toy Story 3 as well. And then I found this, and I used to love Mulan when I was a kid, so I picked it up, especially Mulan 2, because I liked, God, what was his name? The little dragon, to tell you on here. I loved him. Oh, it should say it on here, because he's on the back. Where is Mushu? Mushu. I loved Mushu. But this comes with both of the movies, so you got the Mulan Special Edition 2-disc set, the first one, and then Mulan 2. So got that. I mean, all of these for $5. Like, this guy literally told me he just wanted to get rid of them. Like, he was just done, basically, with having DVDs, and he wanted them gone. I got this one for my mother, because my mother was obsessed with this as a kid. It says Quantum Leap, the complete 4th season, and there's 3 different DVDs in there. I might try to watch a little bit of this before I give it to her, but I just, like, I don't know, like, I kind of liked it as a kid, and then it got annoying because my mother would not stop watching it, and I wasn't allowed to watch anything. She just watched whatever she wanted, so it got on my nerves at that point, but now I think I might actually enjoy this, so I might try to watch this a little bit first. I mean, I know it's the 4th season, but I still might try to watch a little bit of it before I give it to her, so all of those for $5 I thought was a really good deal. Now on to the gaming stuff. First off, this Pikachu in the back is not Flea Market. This was actually from Tariba. He's just back here for background, even though you can't really see him. But on to the gaming stuff. Okay, so first, I found this, and this actually, I already had this case, but I didn't have the game because the game was messed up that came in with it. So I got Jak and Daxter. It was disc only, and I thought it wasn't going to work because it's really scratched up on the back. But he gave it to me for $1, and I thought I needed it for this, so I decided I might as well pick it up and throw it in there, and then that way I have a game. If anybody's interested in it, let me know. I'm probably just going to stick it in a lot and put it up on eBay so I can get more money to get more games with. And then I got these 3 for $10. I don't know where the other one's at. Oh, there it is. This guy is a reseller, so you can't really get good deals off of him, and I don't know if he does or not, but I tend to think that he goes around the flea market like before everybody else gets there and buys all the good stuff, because I got there, I mean, I know it should get there when it started, but I got there 30 minutes after it started, which is way earlier for me than normal, and I hardly found anything, but I did find a couple of things that he didn't find, or that maybe people set up later after he set his stuff up. But anyway, from him, I picked up Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge for Wii U, which I actually was going to pick up beforehand at GameStop because it was like really cheap there and I didn't do it, so I got that. And then I got Saint Rose 4 National Treasure Edition. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or if I want to get it for Xbox. I wasn't thinking at the time. For some reason, every time I pick up Saints Row games, I think that I have it on the PS3 more than the Xbox, and really I have more on the Xbox than I do on the PS3. So I'm starting to think that I'm going to keep the PS3 versions and then obviously keep the first version on the Xbox because the first version never came out on PS3, so I'll probably just do that. And I got Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger. I've never tried the Blaze Blue games ever, but I've seen like people play them and they looked really intriguing. I don't know anything about it honestly, but it was in there for the 3 for $10 and I thought why not try it. It is complete, so I threw that in there. Now these next ones were not, well, the first one was a pretty good deal because it goes for about 20 bucks. But the second one I thought was worth more. It's only worth like 10 bucks, so I paid too much for it. This guy wanted way too much for his games. He wanted like $10 a piece for them. And I tried to go down to 5, and he wouldn't take that, so I ended up doing 6 a piece for these. And the only reason why I did it for this first one is because it's actually worth a decent amount, and that's Beyond Good and Evil, which I already have. So I'm going to flip this one unless anybody wants to trade. It was complete, and it has like a really old receipt from, like, I believe it's New York in here. It's in really good condition. It's like one of those like really old school receipts. This is from New York, and oh, I was hoping there was a date, but I don't see a date on here. But it looks really old. Oh, there we go, 2003. It's not that old if you're my age. But anyway, $6 for this isn't that bad of a deal, so I got that. And then I got Hunter the Reckoning Redeemer. I have the first Hunter the Reckoning, and I thought maybe this one was worth a little bit more money, but really it's only like a $10 game. I paid $6 for it, so I way like overpaid for this game, but this one's going to go in my collection, so it's not that big of a deal. And I believe, yeah, it is complete. They were in really good condition, so I figured, why not? And that was like one of the first things I ran into, and I didn't want to like risk not finding anything else. This one was $2, and I would not have picked this up if I realized it was online only. But this is an online only game, so obviously it's not going to work. So anybody that like is going for a full Xbox 360 collection that might need this game, let me know if you want to trade. If not, I'm just going to try to sell it, but I doubt anybody's going to really want it too much unless you're like a Final Fantasy collector. But this is Final Fantasy 11, and it's online, and it's got like 2 discs. Oh, there was something else that I got that was actually a good deal. I thought it had 2 discs. It actually only has 1 disc, but it does have the manual. It is complete, and I believe the game is in good condition. Not that it matters because you really can't play it. But if you're looking for this for your collection, let me know. I will let this go like really easily. If you want to trade for anything, just let me know. Yeah, so I didn't realize that at the time, or I wouldn't have picked it up. I did that with another game like a while back and didn't realize it was online only. I picked up Connect Sports, the Ultimate Collection. I already have this as well. I picked this up because this is actually like a decent flip. This was only $2, and I can probably sell this for around 10 at least. So it does come with both discs in there. And this one, I believe, is actually in better condition than my other one, so I was just going to switch it out. And that way I can get some money back for my collection. And then this one was passed up, and I didn't think it was going to work because it's really scratched up on the back. And you probably can't see that, but it's really, really scratched up. And it worked, so I was really happy. This is about a $20, $25 game online, and a lot of people pass it up because people don't realize it because it's a sports game. And that is NCAA Basketball 10, which I did have for PS3, and I traded it in a while back, and then I kind of regretted it, so now I have this version, but I'm probably going to sell it or trade it because it's so scratched up, and I'm thinking I'm going to like sell it and then probably try to get it back again, a better condition version of it. I'm a big basketball fan, and this was the last NCAA basketball they made, which is why it's worth more money than any other, you know, regular sports game. So if you ever see NCAA Basketball 10, pick it up. This was only $1 because it was so scratched up he didn't know if it was going to work, and I didn't want to, you know, pay more than $1 for it if it wasn't going to work. But it was worth the risk, and it ends up, it works, so I'm very happy about that. Hey Yeah, so if you're seeing this right now, it's because for some reason my camera decided to stop recording almost through the video. So that's why I'm wearing different clothes and I'm somewhat sunburnt, but I needed it because, let's admit, I was pale as hell. So, I'm gonna finish off what little bit didn't get on that video. So sorry for like the change of clothing and all that, but for some reason my camera decided to crap out on me. So, what I did not get through was this little stack right here. And the first thing was Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings for Wii. This was $2, and I did not have this on my Wii, so I decided to pick it up. And for some reason, like, I'm not like the biggest Indiana Jones fan at all, but I really enjoy the games, like the Lego one. I enjoyed the Lego one a lot, so I thought I would get this one and try it out, and I think it's complete. Yeah, it's complete. It's in really good condition, so figured might as well pick it up. And also from that same reseller, I got this game, and this game's actually worth like $10. I got it for free. He only wanted $2 on it, but he gave it to me for free because I got the 3 for $10, and I got another game in here that was $5, so he threw this one in for free, not knowing this is like a $10 game, but works for me. So I got NBA Jam 2002, and the reason why I got this is because I am trying to collect every NBA Jam game that there is for the systems that I have, so I needed this one, so I decided to pick it up. And then also from him, I got Rescue the Embassy Mission for NES. I saw a lot of gameplay of this on YouTube, and it looked really good, so I wanted to pick this up and try it. I've been wanting to pick this up for a while, and somehow my dog's hair has already managed to get on it. But this is a game I've been wanting to get for a while, and it was only $5, and it goes for about 8 or 10 online. So I thought that was a good deal. And then the fact that I got NBA Jam 2002, which is like $10 online for free, that worked well for me. So I was happy about that. And then these three were 3 for $5. And he had like the second Top Gun for NES. And I thought I already had it in my collection, but I don't. So now I regret that. And I wish I would have gotten that one instead of one of these. But these are the ones that I did get. I got Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and World Class Track Meet. And this one I already have, but it's a much better condition copy than the one that I have, so I'm going to be trading that one out. If anybody is interested in trading for this for my other copy, let me know. If you need pictures of it, I can take it for you. And same goes with this one, and that is Mickey Mousecapade. And I also got this one, which I did not have for my collection, and I've been wanting to get this one, and that is Mac Rider. And this one actually came with the manual, so I was happy about that. And yeah, so those were the other ones that did not get on camera. Again, sorry about that. I don't know why my camera is deciding to just randomly decide when it wants to record and when it doesn't want to record, but yeah, that happened. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos from me, please make sure you hit the subscribe button below. And also, please hit the notification button as well, because for some reason, YouTube either like unsubscribes people for no reason, or you don't get to see the video because not everybody you're subscribed to pops up now. Especially for smaller channels like me, it doesn't really show you when I make videos. So hit the notification bell. I would really appreciate it. I don't do videos that often, so you won't be like constantly getting messages for videos. So you don't have to worry about that. But I would really appreciate it if you guys do that. I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. We're almost to 700, so when we get to 700, since it's taken me a while to get to 700, I'm probably going to do something like a giveaway or something like that. So I'll figure something out to be something special. I might post my game room tour also when I hit 700. So be on the lookout for that as well. And I hope everybody has a great day. Remember to always be compassionate to one another, and have a great day.